This is Barry Bonds. He's one of the greatest baseball players and one of the most polarizing athletes in the history of sports. No one in Major League Baseball has hit more home runs than him in their career, and no one has ever hit more home runs in a single season. Yes, it happened while Bonds was taking performance-enhancing drugs, but nevertheless, the history books show that Bonds is the home run king. Hank Aaron held the crown before him, and before Hammer and Hank, it was George Herman Babe Ruth. Alex Rodriguez, Albert Pujols, Willie Mays, Ken Griffey Jr. All these ball players are widely regarded in baseball history. And while the numbers of home run each player hit differs, they all have one thing in common. They have never done what Chandler Redmond has done. Who is Chandler Redmond, you ask? This is Chandler Redmond. You might not know his name, but he actually accomplished something only one other person has accomplished in professional baseball. It's so rare, in fact, that not even a major league player has accomplished what he did. Yes, Barry Bonds, Hank Aaron, Babe Ruth. None of those individuals ever did what Redmond did on a summer night in August. It's 88 degrees in Amarillo, Texas, and the over 5,000 people in attendance in Hodgetown Stadium have no idea they are about to be witnesses to something they may never see happen again. The Springfield Cardinals are taking on the Amarillo Sod Poodles for the 6th time this season. It's the top of the first inning, and Redmond is stepping up to the plate with the Springfield Cardinals already up 2-0. There's two runners on base when Redmond steps into one and smashes a line drive single to right field. One run is in, and the Cardinals' lead increases to 3-0. It's Redmond's first hit of the game, but it won't be his last. 2 innings go by, and Redmond comes up for his second at-bat of the game. The first pitch is a called strike, and Redmond is behind in the count. The second pitch is called a ball, and we're even at a 1-1 count. Redmond takes a crack at the next pitch, but the ball goes foul. 1-2 count in favor of the pitcher. Redmond takes his chances at the next pitch. Strike 3. He's out. It's the 90th time Redmond has struck out this season. We fast forward to the 5th inning. With a runner on base, Redmond takes the first pitch, and it's a ball. He fouls off the next pitch and swings and misses at the following pitch. A 1-2 count again for Redmond. This time around, he watches the next pitch go by, and it's a ball. 2-2 count. The next pitch, Redmond doesn't watch it go by. He instead swings his bat and cracks a fly ball to left field. The ball is sailing, and Amarillo left fielder Eduardo Diaz is racing toward the wall. Diaz stops at the wall by the foul line as the ball goes over the wall in fair territory. It's a home run. A 2-run home run to be exact. The Cardinals extend their lead and will continue to do so for the remainder of the game. And Redmond is going to play a significant role in that happening, because in the next inning, Redmond has his 4th at-bat of the game. But this time, the bases are loaded with a runner at each base. And unlike his previous at-bats, Redmond gets ahead in the count by watching 3 pitches go by and all of them being called a ball. It's 3-0, meaning if the next pitch is a ball, Redmond gets a walk and a run will score. Redmond knows this and takes the pitch. It's a called strike. The count is 3-1, also known as the hitter's count, as it forces the pitcher's hand to throw another strike or allow the batter to take a base with another ball. Redmond sees the next pitch coming, and it's right down the middle. He swings and cracks a fly ball to left field once again, but this time, Diaz is slowly jogging towards the wall. It's a no-doubter and a grand slam for Redmond, his second home run of the night, and the Cardinals' lead is now 11-4. Redmond's 2 home runs seem to turn on the home run faucet for the Cardinals, as in the top of the 7th inning, 2 Cardinal players go yard back-to-back. 2 batters later, it's Redmond's turn again. This time, no one is on base. Call it a heat check, but Redmond decides to do something he hasn't done all game. He's going to swing at the first pitch he sees. And the first pitch he sees is right down the middle, just like last time. And just like last time, Redmond launches a fly ball to left field. And just like last time, the ball goes over the wall. A solo home run for Redmond and his third home run of the night. The score is now 15-4. It's now the 8th inning, and Redmond is coming up to the plate once again. There's a runner on first and a runner on third. And now is the moment that Redmond is looking at history. He's hit a solo home run, a 2-run home run, and a grand slam. Pitch 1 is called a strike. Pitch 2 is a ball. The count is 1-1, and the next pitch looks a lot similar to previous pitches Redmond's seen. It's a little higher, above the middle of the plate, but Redmond decides he's going to take his chances, and he takes a swing.
High drive, right field, he just did it! Chandler Redmond, 4 home runs in 4 straight innings. He just hit for the home run cycle for Springfield.
He's done it. Chandler Redmond hit the home run cycle. A solo home run, a 2-run home run, a 3-run home run, and a grand slam. It's a feat so rare that only one other minor league player has done it. Tyrone Horn accomplished the home run cycle on July 27, 1998. 8,780 days later, Chandler Redmond joined Horn as the only 2 players in the modern era to ever hit for the home run cycle. And Redmond can forever say he did something no major leaguer has ever done. Not even the home run king, Barry Bonds. Even more impressive is that Redmond hit for the home run cycle over the course of 4 straight innings. And Redmond's feat wasn't the only historic performance. The Cardinals' 8 home runs and 21 total runs set a single-game franchise record. This is what Redmond had to say after the game. So after I hit the grand slam, I had a little thought creep into my mind about maybe the cycle. But then I brushed it off real quick. I was like, come on. This was only my 2nd time with a multi-homer game in pro ball. But then I go up there and hit the solo shot. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I can do it. So then walking up for that last at-bat and seeing 2 guys on, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, everything is lining up. You can do this. So just stay calm and stay within yourself. But if you get a chance to get a ball to hammer, you better not miss it. He didn't miss. And I hope you don't miss it by making sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel to support more stories like this one getting told. Sincerely, Francisco.